Welcome back to the K4 Fish channel and another Nuvo update. As you can see, the rocks are more live rock now. They have lost that pristine white coloring and are starting to show, well, a lot of green. So we've got an algae green color going. Anticipated that. It's going to be time to get a cleanup crew in here and clean up some of this algae, but we're also getting some purple coloration going on too, so we definitely have some coralline kicking. And in this update, I'm going to be happy to let everybody know that we finally put corals in the tank. Yep, picked up some frags and went ahead and turned this into what's supposed to be a coral reef fish tank. So the other day we went to the local fish store, and they were running a little sale on their frags, so I went ahead and picked a few up. Let's start with the A-cans. Picked up 3 A-can frags. So there's one right there. That one has 3 heads on it. Real nice coloration to it. It's like a reddish orange with a silvery blue lining around it. One of my favorites. Really always liked A-cans. A-cans are a nice coral. Nice LPS coral. So that was one of the frags. And there's the other guy right there. Another A-can frag. That one's only 1 head. It's alright though. Really like the color on this guy. If you can notice with the camera there, it's got a real nice pink center to it and a teal green bluish color around it, and some hues of more orange and green going through the fleshy part of the polyp. Really nice coloration on that guy. Unfortunately, the way the LEDs affect the camera, you don't really appreciate the true color unless you're, well, sitting right where I am, with looking at it with the naked eye. Definitely looks better. And then moving on to the last A-can. There we go. This was a nice head, nice frag right here. This one actually has about 5 heads on it. 2 on the top, 2 nice ones on the side, and a small one over there. The colors on this one, it has an orange mouth, and then has the orange ring, and then again in the camera it actually looks like it's like a grayish green, but it's actually just a green belt around it. So this one is orange and green. It's really cool. Looks really cool under the actinics. The Asha Hayes is trying to get in the picture, photo bombing us. There he is. Yeah, all the fish are doing great. No losses, so all the fish are doing good and alive. So there's the Asha Hayes, the Pajama Cardinal. Yeah. So yeah, everybody's well. Okay, I don't know where the firefish went, but chalk bass is right there. The firefish is in here somewhere. Not really sure where he's hiding, but let's go back to the rest of the corals. So yeah, so besides the 3 A-cans, we also picked this piece up right here, this pagoda cup coral. I saw this sitting there and I knew I needed to have it. I've never actually had one. This looked really cool, so went ahead and picked up this pagoda cup, and yeah, just a cool piece. Love all the polyps on this thing. It's really a really nice piece. Most people might say it's a little boring in color. It's just really green. It's a nice green though. It's like a silvery green, and then in there you can almost see it on the video camera. It also has like this purplish blue color going to it too. So yeah, real nice piece. Again, all these corals look great under the night light, the actinics. So yeah, all great pieces. So now let's pan up to piece number 5, and that's right there. It's our Monopora. So of course we have him, you know, close to the top, so he's close to these lights right up here. Again, plenty of light. We also put him right there by the spin stream nozzle, just so he gets enough flow. And man, this thing has been happy ever since I put it in the tank. I'll try to zoom in without it getting too fuzzy so you guys can see the polyp extensions on this guy. You can tell he's definitely happy with the placement where he is. So up high and close to one of the blowers, so it gets a lot of flow. Yeah, look at those little polyps just all over that thing, just bursting out. So definitely a sign that the coral's happy. So we'll definitely leave it there and just let it do its thing, let it grow and get big. Now the last coral, or the last frag we picked up, was just a simple zoo, and I love zoos. Now, I don't know what its fancy schmancy name is. We're just going to call it a pink zoo. I think they call it a pink lemonade or something nutty like that. I'm not really sure what it's called, but you can see the pink streaks in the center and then the fluorescent green ring on the outside. There's 3 heads on this one. So there's one, you know, the big one right there in the center, and then they got that little guy poking out there. And another one right, oh, fuzzy, right up there. Not sure if you can see it, but anyways, yeah, I love the zoos. Definitely gonna get more zoos. Easy coral to take care of, you know, low maintenance. One of your starter corals, I guess is what you'd call them, but starter coral or not, really love those guys. Zoos are great corals to go with. Oh, there it is. Firefish did come out. So yeah, tank's doing very well. Again, no losses. All the fish seem happy. They've no one's jumped out of the tank or committed suicide or anything, so that's always a plus. All the fish seem to be getting along. For whatever reason, they get a little gun shy when the camera comes out, but yeah, so that's 3 of the 4. And yeah, the chalk bass really being the shyest of all the fish. He's always kind of hiding. Yeah, we're talking about you. I guess he knows we're talking about him. But yeah, so the corals or the live rock are you know, showing definitely some nice coralline spots on them here and there. Nice deep purples popping through. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, but yeah, you also got some algae going on. But you know, hey, you know, this happens. So definitely checking the levels. This is actually the greenest rock in here. It's got this Hulk Hogan, not Hulk Hogan, but Incredible Hulk green color going. So get some snails in here, maybe a few more hermits, and let them pick away at that stuff. But the rest of it, I mean, it doesn't really look that bad. There's definitely a lot of color now going on. You walk by this tank, it's not a bleach white color anymore. Now there's actually, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. Really happy with it. Just glad the Nuvo experiment is doing pretty good so far. So let's add some more corals. Well, that's all we got for the Nuvo update. Hope you enjoyed it. If you got any questions, please feel free to throw them down in the comments, or if you have any comments or anything, you know, please comment. I love reading the comments, and I always get when I get a chance, I'll answer everything I can. And give us a like, a share, and please subscribe. And thanks again for watching. Happy reefing.